Relax.
God.
Thanks, Ron.
I love.
No, not the adore. Wait, what?
Come on!
The Tomoe, the bottom gremlin. Damn. Okay.
The literal second I start the recording, Tomoe is screaming.
My tropical mixed fruit, and I look up and I see that. I'm like, I am not a bottom.
Not just any bottom though. Bottom gremlin.
I'm conflicted on if
He
I should
said.
leave that in the recording.
Can I murder them? Can I set them on fire?
No.
Can I set them on fire?
No, you can't. Anyway, before we get
Tomoe
sidetracked
is going
anymore,
in-
guys,
inaudible.
before we get sidetracked anymore,
Oh,
we have wasted enough time just trying to get things
Arcs.
going.
True. Don't you have to go soon, Tomoe? Arcs?
Like an hour and
Let's
20
do
minutes.
this thing.
Yeah.
So,
I crave violence.
Yeah, so this is probably going to be a bit of a shorter session, unfortunately. And I think our last time to have a proper session is probably going to be next week, because after that, I have to go away into Texas for about a month.
I will cry when the day comes.
So hopefully we can get a good bit done this session, and then get a ton done next session.
Yep, here's hoping.
No, I just checked. So
Indeed
Rand,
adorable.
you got you got Lumi to admit he's adorable.
Oh, wait, I can't deny. Ran has a clip.
You
I can
admitted it.
hide.
Bro literally
I
has the
can-
You can
receipts.
hide, but you
and-
can't run.
I
Do this.
You can
Uh,
hide, but you can't run, Lumi. You can hide, but you can't run. I'll always find you.
Wait, that's. I can hide next to Sophia with just ears.
No,
You
no,
can hide,
absolutely
but
not.
you
I'm
can
seeing that on
run.
stream. Get away from there. Get away
You
from.
can hide,
get
but
away.
You can't run away from me. Come
Get
out, come out.
back to your side of the
Lumi.
screen, buddy.
I'm gonna find you.
Seeing the ears, that's so good.
I am. Listen, I am spoken for. Thank you.
Oh,
Spoken.
My wife is literally right here. Isn't that right, Vita? Vita in the VTubes side of the
Yeah.
lore.
Oh yeah, VTuber Vita just looking over and saying, I mean, yeah.
fairy.
Anyway, if we're all ready,
I mean, I have to. Pardon me, Sophie. I have to go get myself depressed.
damn. That's how it is.
Oh my god.
Oh my god! You know what I'm being reminded of, Sophia? Last distraction from me. But our whole bit of all of the D&D characters being actors.
oh yeah, yeah, when we were playing Risk afterwards.
Just Lux being like a really chill guy with a lot of respect for Sophia as an actor. Even though like Lux is the veteran here.
Sophia and Lux
Lux is a
unironically
big
like
jerk.
Sophia and Lux when they're off camera unironically get coffee and stuff and just talk about whatever.
And ironically, I just want to blow Lux up.
I could see Natsu in this scenario being exactly the same. There isn't a difference
What?
between them being on and off camera.
What?
See, this is why you need to
What do
watch.
you think, Sophia?
This is why you need to watch our my stream after we're done with D&D, Tomoe, because Arx and I come up with some great bits.
Mm-hmm.
Bet.
Ain't that right, Gallows?
Gallows, forsooth. All right, no more distraction. No more.
Steel her shins.
Thank you,
All
Korea,
right,
for the
I'm done with
shout-outs
my
again.
distractions.
As am I.
Shout out to the gallows.
All right. So, this time I'm not going to give you the opportunity to do a recap this time. I'm going to do it. Because I'm going to have it be very brief, and we're going to move along with a few things. Stuff and things happened. Now, back to the get now. Just that's the recap. Stuff happened.
Oh, heck yeah, that is the perfect recap.
It's true, there are no flaws here.
So, to actually recap. We had gone and learned about the strange mystery man that was within the Feywild. They had spoken of a familiarity with that of Natsu, but eventually, after a few offers to come with them back to the Feywild, mostly for supposed safety for various predicaments, Natsu had declined the offer, though the offer is still on the table in case she ever changes her mind. Past that, we had Lose and Killers going their own ventures, with Lose finally getting a companion in that of a rather young-looking wizard to go down into the Yawning Portal. Or rather, the Yawning Portal's dungeon. They had descended while Achilles, after being confronted by his sister of all people, was reminded, oh yeah, there's a major goblin threat hanging out over in the massive forest on the practical other side of the continent. Great. Gotta go deal with that. So with that, and with Sophier's position in the party being clearly as a sort of leading figure, the new plan was to convince him to bring the party back to where this all began. With no idea how exactly he's going to go about convincing Sophia that first things first was to at least get back to the hideout to start the conversation. After this, Sophia and Vita talked for a while about the whole situation with Lyra and Sophia's many complicated feelings revolving between himself, Vita, and Lyra. After a bit of a heart-wrenching scene between the two, eventually Vita gave Sophia an ultimatum, simply requesting that after 5 years of being around, that she would like to be dismissed and to not be resummoned again. Effectively giving her an end to her life. Sophia tried to have Vita listen to some sense of reason, but the attempts only led to breaking her down, which in turn broke down Sophia. Now, we're going to resume about 20 minutes later. And this time, immediately off of the tail end of what happened last time with Sophia. So, Sophia, you are currently outside the hideout, sitting on the curb next to the main pathway. You know, the small road that leads here. You and Vita had been crying together for a good 10-15 minutes.
Does Vita seem
So,
like better after that, or like how does
So-
Vita look?
as you look down at Vita, it's Well, you see the faintest of smiles on her lips. It's a look you haven't seen from her since dust. She looks forlorn, but almost peaceful. Her eyes are tired. Shoulders slumped.
Am I still holding on to her, or has she, like, moved positions?
At this point, she would have let go of your neck. At this point, she's just leaned against you. Resting her head against you.
You know, you look like you've been through far too much to be awake right now. Like you'd rather be taking a nap.
I mean, admittedly, I'd like to take a permanent nap right now, but that's not really an option with you.
You're damn right it's not.
So, she stretches for a moment. I at least have some solace. At least hoping that you will agree to my terms.
Just to make sure I'm clear on this. 5 years is the time limit you're setting for yourself, correct?
She nods.
And in that time, regardless of what any of us feel, you wish to be gone, however that may happen.
She nods again. If anything, I don't know, it makes it easier to cope and care and live in a world that doesn't.
You're right. Much as I want to argue, convince you that this isn't the way, I can't lie to myself and say that a part of me doesn't believe in what you're saying. That I haven't spent a portion of my life wishing for the same thing. And I can't force you to keep going just because I want you to. But if I'm going to agree to this, I need you to agree to something as well.
She kind of leans away from you to look up at you, her eyes expectant. Yes?
When these 5 years of yours are up, when the day comes that you would ask me again to dismiss you, I want you to be absolutely certain that it's what you want without question. And if there is for even a second a belief in your heart that you don't want to go, you will tell me, and we won't do it. But if the day comes that you truly wish for it all to be over, that you feel like there is nothing left for you in this world after that point, then I swear to you, I will grant your request.
She nods. Okay. I can do that.
Good. God damn it, Ram. That's not meant to be used for genuine sadness. That's more ironic sadness.
You need to make a second version.
I will consider doing that after this stream.
One labeled sadness and the other one labeled sadness with an exclamation point. Sadness. Sadness!
Alright, so
Oh, man.
after that, Sophia will kind of take Vita in his hand and raise her up so that they're like eye level. In the meantime,
As you go and
oh, sorry,
as you go and raise her up, she kind of brushes herself off for a second. Kind of wipes down her face. Her cheeks are still red. As she kind of takes a breath, looks to you. A slight smirk appears on her face as she reaches forward and just pulls some of your hair down to try and get in the way of your eyes. Though your bangs don't really reach quite far enough. They're almost there. You haven't really had a haircut in a while, but she makes the attempt.
I think while it's good that we had this discussion, there is one thing I would like to recontextualize, I guess, would be the best term for it.
She plops down and sits in your hand. Yeah.
I think I'd like to treat us, he's like gesturing between the two of them, differently. In the sense that, I don't know. I've been so confused about how I should perceive you and how I've perceived a lot of emotions between us, but I think after this conversation and thinking about my own feelings towards both you and Lyra, there might have been some confusion on my part, and I'd like to rectify that. Specifically, how do I say this? What if instead of us being some weird connected set of beings with no real depth beyond that, I don't know, we treat ourselves as, I guess family would be the closest term, but more applicably like father and daughter? Or at least as close to that as one could feasibly get.
She ponders it over for a moment, getting into a sort of thinking position that you haven't seen since you had originally summoned her. Well, I mean, I guess that does make a degree of sense, but I mean, I don't know, if we're starting fresh, could we be strangers?
Sophia adopts a similar thinking pose.
Just to give an idea, it's like having one elbow resting on a hand, like 3 fingers resting on the lips.
As much as I'd like to say yes to strangers, I honestly think we're too far along for either of us to really just act like nothing's happened.
That like what's happened?
Sophia just narrows his eyes at Vita, like, you know what I'm talking about.
She looks around a little bit, widens her eyes a little bit, and wiggles her eyebrows.
I mean, what realistically would that even entail, starting as strangers exactly? What do you mean by that?
Well, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I started just knowing all of this. It's like having a weight lifted. Now that it's not there, I'm just kind of pats her dress for a moment. I don't know. I'm just kind of feeling it out, I guess.
I mean, fair enough. If I'm being honest, I just kind of landed on the father-daughter dynamic because realistically, I mean, I kind of treat you like a child already, in a sense.
She goes and, flutters her wings for the first time in a while. She makes her way to sit on top of your head. Tell you what, how about you do what you want, treat me how you like, and I do the same.
Sounds like a plan to me.
Stupendous.
I don't know, I just kind of wanted to try and free you from one more burden since, we still have to have you talk with Lyra, and then we need to circle back, the three of us, at some point. Hopefully within the next day or so, because now that I've properly thought things through and had this talk with you, I think I'm ready for the next step.
She goes and kind of lays down on top of your head, rests her head on top of her hands, elbows kind of pressed down, starts kicking her feet in the air. Are you gonna confess to her again?
There might be a confession or two. There might also be a litany of apologies for how I've handled this whole situation.
I mean, from my perspective, that was the single best confession I've ever seen.
Yeah, but generally confessions don't follow up with trying for whatever the hell I was trying to do.
So you're telling me confessions can be better than yours?
Oh, infinitely. You see, there are confessions, Vita, where after it happens, people are happy and not emotionally distraught.
Oh.
You see what I was getting at with the whole father-daughter dynamic and how I'm, teaching you stuff and treating you like you're a learning being?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, so this right here is, more of that. Anyway.
Well, at the moment, I feel like treating you like one of those butler guys we saw in the tower.
Like a servant?
Yes. That. She goes and slides off your head for a moment to sit on your shoulder. She puts a hand on her hip, points forward. Now walk that way, servant.
As you wish. Sophia begins walking.
I am the master now.
Yep. Sure you are.
She then leans into you. Now you're my familiar.
I guess I can live with that. Sophia will, bring a hand up and, rub her cheek.
I'm the powerful mage. there's a moment as you do that, is almost instinctually she kind of leans away from it before she almost kind of forces herself to press against it again.
Do I notice her pulling away?
Probably briefly. Your hand doesn't quite connect with her face as fast as you thought it would.
What's the matter? Don't want me to do that anymore?
It's fine. You can still do it. I'm just
That Vita, you have to be firm
Trying
with those
to-
kinds of things. If you don't
I'm
want me
just
to
trying
do
to keep
it.
my mind off of certain things right now.
All right. In that case, I won't do it for a bit.
Thanks.
Well,
Now continue on, servant. Let's go back in the house and kind of lose your train of thought for a second for catching it in. Go and mess with Natsu.
yeah, so do as I usually do.
Yes.
All right, but if I get kicked in the balls again, you're gonna pay for it.
I mean, it's kind of funny.
Yeah, it's gonna be real funny until you get the hospital bill.
Aren't you the one that would have to pay it though?
With what money? I have none left. So you're thinking
It's
very...
not like I can have money. I'm your familiar.
It sounds like Quitter talk to me. You could hold some pieces of money.
I can hold like a coin, maybe two if I really try.
Well, then I guess it's time for you to do some strength training now, isn't it?
Eh.
Sophia just like walks back up
But-
and opens the door.
You make your way inside. But with this, we are going to skip ahead a little bit.
No.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Because Natsu is currently sleeping. And now we're going to skip ahead to about 4 days later. Lose, you know, maybe you
4
should
days
have
later.
listened to the barkeep.
4
This,
days later.
This dungeon, like, it's pretty big. And after just hearing an off comment from, the wizard companion that you were walking here, that you've made it about, it's probably expected to be around like halfway through the second floor out of an estimated 80 floors.
Mhm.
With floors getting bigger the further down you go. Yeah, no, you don't really have the time for this. You already had plans to succeed in a competition over in the Honor District.
Mhm.
Over
Yeah.
at the Field of Triumph. So I am
Did you-
curious, as you've kind of had this realization, how exactly would you go about getting out of this dungeon? Like, would you tell your companion that you're ready to just go? Would you just leave in the dark of the night? What would you do?
I'd say the second option. Wait, hold on before I... He's got... Oh, I'd say he's not the stealthiest, but he would try his best to wait for an opportunity and get out and just ditch
You're just gonna
the
ditch
little
it!
small mage. He's like, I've had enough of this guy giving me put downs all the time, making sounds like you were just a big oaf. Go do your thing. Get in front of there and be my shield while I take 10 minutes to cast this one spell. You know what? And every time he does that, I finish the entire fight, and he's ready to cast his spell. But yeah, he's been the biggest help I could ask for, I guess. I'm leaving this guy.
Mhm. So, I will say, in terms of like how the kid would be going about with his spell castings in this case, he wouldn't even be making the motions like he's preparing to cast a spell more than once and for multiple fights. It's been a case that he has said that what you guys have been up against was beneath him. Like, it's
So
not even
he
strong enough
was-
to warrant him casting a spell.
So we just watching Lose fight.
Yes. Okay, so yeah, this is beneath me. Go ahead and deal with that. I'll help you once we actually get to something that's a bit of a threat.
I'd imagine he's like the stuffy noble. I was the servant.
Oh, absolutely, yes.
Man, Natsu really is having the
Yeah,
best
so-
time out of everyone.
So he was tired of that, and he slipped away from him. I would say.
You're saying Natsu having the best time, but I mean, she's having her weird stuff with Lux right now. I'd say weirdly, the best person off right now is Achilles, who at most just got like reprimanded by his sister, but past that, he's fine.
I mean, yeah, but we
You
know
know?
how that could shake out.
I mean, yeah.
I would say that was Lose's main reason for leaving. He would be like, I should have went down here with Keeley, probably.
You are single-handedly the worst companion I've ever had the displeasure of teaming up with. Goodbye.
Yeah, so he slipped out, and then he went back to that barkeeper, and he would say like, yeah, I think I'll take the other option.
Just retraced your steps, eventually go back up the chain. Bartender just sees you climb up without the kid and is like,
And he would just
Did he
say, "Oh, don't worry about him. He's okay."
ah. I see. But with that, you would begin making your way out of here. And do you recall where the Field of Triumph is located? I imagine you probably don't.
Oh, it was on the up. Wait, what side? So if I was in the tavern, it would be towards, I don't know, the east, southwest. Which way was it? Was heading towards right of the tavern, wasn't it?
No.
If I remember, it wasn't. I
So
think you did.
the
You
yawning
say
portal
east?
is located. It's west.
Wait, it was west. I remember you saying
So-
east.
So, the yawning portal is located on the about furthest south end of the castle ward.
Hmm.
The Field of Triumph is located far off on the western edge of the Sea Ward. The
Oh, I
Sea
see.
Ward is north of the Castle Ward.
And you said it was actually like a day or two away, didn't you?
Yes, that is correct. It is a long way because it's
So to get there,
halfway
he
across
would
the
need
city.
the drifting the drifting horse.
The skilled coachman. Mm-hmm.
Wait, I don't think Lose can get there. Or get there in time. Because he spent all his money the first time.
Yep.
Maybe he still can. I've got a few left. I got a few gold pieces left.
All right. So, with that, I'm going to have you roll me a D100. And while you're doing that, I know that Keely is currently away doing things. Occasionally texting in chat. Yeah, I understand. It's fine. Do your stuff, Focat. We understand that you are a very, very busy individual who commonly gets
that's
stolen
okay.
away from the D&D sessions.
You're no, you're not.
You're not a disappointment. She's
How does that mean? How does it mean that? That does not mean that.
I mean, I can try and say the same thing about that, but I don't know what kind of family you've
Especially
got.
not. No, either way, definitely not the second part either.
Look, I mean, I don't know his
No.
family. His family could be hot garbage.
Yeah, but no.
'Cause, I mean, if that is true, they're terrible people.
Yeah, hopefully not. The second part is very true.
Oh my god.
What about the big hot garbage?
Oh no.
I'm afraid that I'm about to see him say yes.
The second part is very true. Well, he put the cat face after that, so maybe that means a yes.
This guy.
Well, I mean, he's still typing, so I'll give him a second to respawn before I go and... Oh, no.
You get guilt tripped. No, that's not cool to do that to people.
Oh, no, I can relate. Oh, no, it's my own family. They do the same thing.
You'd be back?
I
Yeah.
Yep,
That's
wish you
okay.
luck with that, folk. That really do. Shit,
Ye-
man.
Yep. Best of
But-
luck to you, Focat. I'm so sorry to hear that.
I'm sorry, Lumi stream, but you combined with the Sophia stream. I will occasionally swear. I'll try and be conscientious of it, but I'm not gonna start swearing like
What?
Cartman.
No,
I think-
that's...
I think we're fine. I've been
That's
I've been
fine.
tuning in some Illumi streams and he's been swearing a bit there.
What? I haven't been
What?
doing anything. Who? What?
I've heard it. You can't make me unhear
He's watching. He's watching the bee. He's watching the bee streams.
Yeah. Among a few other streams. You think I don't listen? You think I don't watch?
Rand, I know
He's
you're a
listening to
resident
the
clip
bees.
master. Get us a clip of him swearing.
The triple question mark from Kriya.
You swear? It's like hearing
mean,
that nice Christian
realistically,
boy
I get
just, like, damning
getting-
God.
But
I'll be
no,
right back. I need to use the
getting
restroom.
projects for voice acting, you're always gonna. You can't refuse when there's lines like that.
I mean, yeah, there's a
There's
lot of
gonna be
that involve
swearing.
and you can't really get around that.
Yeah.
We need to find one where you had to swear where there isn't one normally. Just irrefutable proof. It's like, oh my god, he's got such a no lips.
Like, what
Which
was
one?
that game? The fan dub for that, whatever that game was. Wait, the one I'm playing, Limbus Company? Pretty sure that one had swearing in it.
Oh, yeah, I think Limbus does have that. But either way, so moving over to what would normally be Sophie and
Adorable.
Natsu, but
No.
right now is just Natsu.
You know what? The Dungeon Master Arcs is the adorable one. I said it.
Okay.
Wait, wait, just okay?
I am sorry to say, Libby, but I am quite adept at just rolling with the punches.
He's too good.
The only time you'll see me actively fighting back usually is going to be if people are trying to give me money.
That's it. I will find the way.
But yes, I am adorable. I am cute. Hear me.
Dungeon Master is adorable.
Mm-hmm. How does the term go? Ooh woo.
I have returned.
So for you came back at the perfect time to be immediately after the cursed phrase.
Ooh.
Oh, man.
No, there it is.
No, we're sharing a chat. We're sharing a chat. I can't ban him.
I can physically see that reaction.
I can feel him crunching in on himself.
You want to hear me crunching out of myself?
No.
I don't know if that picked up. That was my neck popping.
I heard something.
I think
actually.
something picked up actually. I don't think it was a full the full sound, but I think we got the tail end of it.
Who are we? Oh yeah, we were going to
Yeah, we're going over to Natsu, but she hasn't unmuted
Natsu?
herself.
We're Natsu. Natsu.
I'm right here. What's going on?
Natsu.
There we go. Lovely. So, Natsu. The
Yeah.
last few days have been, well, admittedly, they've been pretty boring.
Yeah. That's how
You're-
it goes.
You're finally in this massive city with tons of different places and people and things that you could do. But since the party's been split apart and no one seems to really be communicating with each other as to what exactly is going on, you've kind of been relegated to just be here in the safe house. So I imagine you've just been watching over her,
Yeah, a
just
mixture
making
of
sure she's occupied / entertained.
a mixture of just general care for her, cooking food here and there, playing some very harmless games for the sake of Sophia's continued existence.
Sure, we can go games.
right.
And just generally spending time with his would-be daughter and Vita as well. Trying to keep everyone involved, really.
Keep the kids happy.
No more trauma to.
Yep, it's official. Sophia's a father, just entirely. That's his state of being.
What? Papa.
Parenting arc.
Sophia?
So either way, Natsu,
Yeah.
since your sleep schedule is a little bit jacked up compared to Sophie's, you've been getting up sooner than he has.
Mm.
It would be that on this fine morning, as you wake up, you would see idly kind of sitting in the corner of the room, resting their head against their hands, is the wonderful red-capped image of your papa. He's sitting on the ground, just kind of looking up at the ceiling.
Hi, Dad.
He glances down, notices you. Ah, my wonderful daughter has finally opened her eyes. Well, let's try and be a little bit. Actually managed to have a bit of free time. I've been here for the past 15 minutes. Yeah. But
Look,
let's try not to be too loud. We don't want to awake your dear friend Sophia, eh?
Honestly, I wouldn't mind waking him up.
Yeah. He's been going through a lot lately. With all the business between him and his lady friends. Feel like he deserves to sleep. Why do I feel like Sophie in his dreams? I detect some bullshit happening.
I feel like I feel like there are new reasons to be upset about things in general, but I don't know what it is.
But either way. So as is going on, he kind of adjusts a little bit as he pats next to him. Why don't you take a seat, lass? We can talk for a minute.
Okay.
He gives you a toothy smile.
So,
Do you do
what
anything?
Did you want to talk about then?
I was asking, said, yeah, but do you actually go over and sit next to him? Are you still just standing there at the foot of your bed, Matt?
I'm gonna go sit next to my dad.
Okay, thank you for actually describing your action.
Oh, you're welcome. I didn't know I had to. But my brain ain't braining. I'm a little too uncaffeinated, which means I'm a little too tired. Yay me.
Yeah, I could see that. I was about to say, Tomboy, we've done this for over a year at this point. Understanding that you are to describe your character's actions as well as voicing them is pretty standard at this point.
God, I'm sorry.
You're good.
I'm impressed.
I'm gonna
But all right.
I'm gonna go sit down next to my father.
Okay. So you go and make your way. Kind of imagine sliding down the wall to take a seat. As he sits there next to you, continues to just look up at the ceiling. So, lass. Having some trouble with the church, huh?
Yeah. It's really annoying. All they're wanting to do is try to kill me.
It's understandable, at least in their eyes. You're my kid. There's a lot of power flowing through those veins. I imagine they're not exactly too keen.
Keen?
I was just saying, I imagine they're not too keen on letting something as mighty as you be wandering around, threatening their way of doing things.
Sometimes I kind of wish this Lux guy would just leave me alone. He's really rude.
Well, I'm not sure if he's ever really going to do that. Until you inevitably kill the fucker.
Yeah.
I think I can say that at this point. I think we both know that he's going down at some point.
I hope I'm the one to bring him down.
Oh, lass, I'm sure that you are. But, speaking of all that...
Hmm?
Currently you're a bit... How do we put it? Ill-prepared to go and take him on, you know? Your heritage is...
Getting stronger.
Yes, I was saying, your heritage has only recently started coming in, and you don't quite know how to really control yourself yet. Especially when that
How
heritage
do
starts to
I?
flare up. Well, for most, you don't. Eventually it consumes you, and you go around doing as demons do. Ripping things apart, tearing things down, gorging yourself on blood, you know, all the fun, visceral things that most demons are known for.
Hmm.
But you, lass, have the added
No.
benefit of being related to me. And I can tell you this right now. I'm quite a bit more civilized than those other kind of demons and devils you're going to be finding around.
Oh.
So, I'd say that given some time and maybe a few experiences with, what shall we call it, the beast? The beast within? I have a feeling
Me
you might.
becoming all red-skinned.
Mm-hmm. It's a lovely color, by the way, lass. I think you look very
Thank
nice in
you.
red.
I went through this giant demon beast. I
Oh, yeah?
tore it all the way through.
Well done, lass. Well done. But
One of the main reasons to why I went all the way through was because it was gonna hurt my friends. And I had to act fast.
good line of thinking. Now, I'm gonna say, I know that Sophia guy. He's been watching over you where I can't, and I really appreciate him for that.
Mm.
But I know he's also been trying to get you to suppress your nature.
Suppress?
Uh,
I thought he was helping me to control it.
Does not using your heritage control it, or does that just keep you from using it entirely? That doesn't sound like control. That sounds like you're trying to get rid of it, which you can't do.
I don't know.
I hate
I
being
guess
there for
I'm
this.
just trying... I guess I'm just trying not to cause problems and make people hate me. Make them want to come after me. And so I'm trying to be more civilized. If it
And that's
doesn't
all
end
right,
up
lass.
working, I'll still be me.
Of course, lass, of course. And you can be civilized. But this holding yourself back nonsense, it's not going to do you any good. If anything, you just need to keep in mind when to go and let yourself be you. You understand?
When will I know?
I mean, you said before you did it to help protect your friends, right?
Oh, yeah. It just happened so fast.
And I'm sure in the future you'll know when to do it. Just don't be afraid of it.
But
I'm sure that your companions can help with whatever the aftermath may be.
But what happens if I lose control and I hurt someone? Someone close to me? What if I can't stop myself?
I'm sorry to tell you that this is something that's going to be with you, whether you want it or not. And I would say
I know.
it's better to try and get through these growing pains sooner rather than later, when the stakes continue to climb.
How do I do that?
Just, as mentioned, be willing to be you. If you feel the power surge within, an opportunity to let your true colors shine, don't shy away from it. I'm sure the display will be gorgeous.
Everyone would be able to see my red body.
It truly is a wonderful color.
It's the color of blood.
That it is. Oh, man.
Look at all these red flags.
Oh man, it's almost like colored like blood. Man's collecting red flags like he collects Pokemon cards.
Bro!
Okay. Tomoe collecting Pokemon cards. I saw that.
I do.
She does.
I saw that. Oh, what was that? That little short thing you posted that was funny.
Which one?
And the one where you couldn't get the card and the camera at the right angle.
Boy. Boy.
Is Focat finally back?
Boy.
Oh,
I
cat
don't
back.
know.
He keeps making noises, but I am unsure.
I'm back. I think.
Back?
Am I back?
My god, it's a faux
Check
cat.
the
He's
message.
real.
I'm thinking I'm back.
Check the message I sent.
Right?
Nice. Okay, cool. Okay. Hey. Well, lass, I have a feeling your friend's gonna wake up. Probably no need to really. I know. Again, I expected you to be awake a bit earlier, but
Hmm.
I have to go and head out
No,
and deal with
please.
an insurgency. I got a bunch of other demons trying to usurp me right now. Gotta put them in their place.
Have fun with that. And don't hold back.
As with you, lass. As with you. As he gives a smile and a wink as you blink once and he's gone.
I
As
don't.
this is going on, Sophia, for whatever reason, you suddenly begin to wake up. Almost like something was keeping you asleep for an extended period. Your head feels oddly light right now.
What did I eat last night? Oh. Did I eat anything last night?
Good morning.
No, it's not. Oh.
Morning.
You already said that. No, it's not. Oh. Somebody get me some water.
As you'd be saying this, you would hear what sounds like glass on wood as Vita would be trying her absolute damnedest to slide a glass cup of water along the floor that you had set up the previous night closer to you.
Is that for me? So you're like crawls out of bed, but like not standing out, is like dragging himself along the floor. Hey, were you gonna drink this? He says, like pointing at the glass.
Vita shakes her head no.
Can I have it?
Vita nods. You got it for yourself, remember?
Just the emptiest look in his eyes. No.
Vita, is Sophia okay?
I think... I mean, I don't remember seeing him do it, but maybe he had some adult drinks last night? I don't think he did, though.
Do I look
Drinks
like
for
I can?
adults.
Do I look like I can afford that? Have you seen the price of
Yes.
that stuff? It's ridiculous.
No?
You know, that's my fault. I've never showed you the prices of things. That's my bad. So here, like, takes the glass and instead of like motioning to like drink it, he like raises it up and dumps it on his head.
Just splash.
Would you say the water is cold, Arcs?
I mean, it's been sitting out like all night, so
It's more like room temperature.
a little bit. Yeah.
Okay. So after Sophia dumps the water on himself, you're like, oh. How does my head feel after that? Would you say I'm more alert?
Damp. I would say your head feels damp. I will say, like, as you were waking up, the lightness would be fading relatively fast.
Mm.
Like, like not even just from like the water, just waking up in general.
Oh, I am gonna choose to believe that it was me dumping water on myself that woke me up and not anything else. Okay. Oh, what time even is it?
I don't know.
That tracks. Alright.
All I know is I woke up and you
Later.
were still asleep.
And you didn't wake me up to make you breakfast or anything because...
My dad was here, and I was talking with him.
Did you tell him to leave some money for that child support he owes me?
No.
Okay, so the next time he shows up, you're going to wake me up regardless of every conceivable context. And I am going to give him a piece of my mind. And he's going to give me some money. Or I'm going to start limiting his visitation rights.
He is thankful for watching and taking care of me over here, but no money.
Yeah, that's kind of the core problem. Like, of course he's thankful I'm taking care of you. I'm doing his job for him.
You don't need money. You're fine.
So here opens his wallet, and there's just a sad clink of, like, very little money in there.
See, you have
Oh,
money.
I imagine like
You're fine.
I imagine it'd be that you open up the wallet and a single moth flies out.
I mean, Sophia does have, like, some money, if I remember. Yeah, he's got
two
like,
gold,
2
7
gold.
silver, and 9 copper.
He's got an amount of money. It's not as much as he used to have, but it's an amount. It's just a very sad amount for his profession. So this is what living paycheck to paycheck feels like. Considering I've never held down an actual job, I've mostly been on commission. Should probably take some contracts while we're here in the city. What was that, Natsu? I was lamenting my financial insecurities.
I never had a job before.
This also tracks.
The Puma was like, yeah, that makes sense.
Okay. Well, I'm awake. Your father was here, apparently. Anything I should know about regarding that?
He told me to stop suppressing myself.
Yeah. Let me guess, he also told you that I'm limiting your potential and I need to let you find yourself or whatever.
Yeah.
Well, tell him... No, not gonna use that kind of language. We are a good family. We're a good household. This is not who I am. Especially not at whatever time in the morning this is.
How do you know it's morning?
I'm assuming it's morning. Regardless,
I don't know.
he needs to stay in his lane, you know? I've been putting in more effort than him in trying to make you a better person, and frankly, I don't think he's got any right to criticize my methods. Especially when he's the king of whatever section of hell or the whole hells, I don't care. He's lived a fundamentally different life from either of us, so he's got no room to judge.
Well, I'm still gonna be as civil as I can, but I'm also gonna stop suppressing myself. It feels weird when I do it, so...
Sophia just looks at you confused, like... I'm sorry, was there a point you started suppressing yourself?
You told me to control, like, that part of me. And it's a little weird.
I mean...
It makes me feel off.
Well, yes, generally when you try to suppress urges that you've previously been giving into, you have a bit of difficulty with it. It's like an addiction, you know? It feels good when you do the thing that you're trying to not do.
Well, I'm gonna change it up a little. In certain circumstances, I'm not gonna hold back.
That's fine. Have I not been encouraging you to do pretty much just that, only, like, slightly differently worded?
How am I supposed to understand that?
Right, no more big words around you. Okay, let me lay this out so that we are on the same page. You can use the power you have, Natsu. You just need to not use it all the time like you have previously liked to do. Like, save that for the real dangerous situations, and otherwise rely on your, natural strength, of which you have an abundance of. Sorry, abundance means a lot.
Abundance means a lot?
I'm saying you have a lot of strength. Just, like, by being you have a lot of strength.
Well, yeah, I'm pretty strong.
Yes, and because you're so strong, it wouldn't make sense for you to go all out all the time. As in, you shouldn't use your full power, because it would be a waste to use it on everyone.
I'm gonna use all my power on Lux.
See, that's a good one, right? A+ right there. You have passed the assignment, you understood. That's exactly what I expect. You're free to do that. Just when it comes to people that aren't Lux, hold back a bit, okay? Because some people can be reasoned with. We don't gotta fight them. We don't gotta start nothing. Especially in enemy territory where we have very little in the way of resources. Resources mean stuff.
Start everything.
Okay, Vita, you know how you were pushing a glass along the ground a second ago? I'm gonna need you to find a frying pan and just take me out because I can't be awake for this right now.
I mean, I can try.
Vita, do I need to remind you that you can make yourself bigger? Like, you don't have to do things at your size. Like, that's just a thing you can do.
Vita has this look as if she just unlocked the secrets of the universe. As she just stares off into the middle distance, her eyes getting wider, her mouth slightly agape.
Wait, did you seriously forget that was it? We went over all the things that you could do, Vita. Like, numerous times. How did you forget that that was one of your natural abilities?
To be fair,
Waiting
she
for
quickly
the...
goes over and hides underneath your bed.
Okay, so I'll just go find that frying pan myself now. And
Well then,
so here's gonna walk out and go find a frying pan.
And so what?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't hear a word you said, Tomoe. You cut out. You cut out for some of that.
Outside.
Natsu's taking a walk outside.
Got it. Forgot to ask. Has Layra been around this place at all in the last 4 days?
No, she has not.
Concerning. So, as Saphir is sort of dragging himself out, you know, he's gonna get his stuff together, his gear, and he's gonna call out to Natsu and Vita and be like, "Hey, I'm heading out for a bit. Stay inside. Do not answer the door for anyone that isn't me, Keely, or Lose. Or Layra if she comes back before I do."
Natsu, roll me a perception check, please.
Perception, woohoo!
Perceive them.
Again, been this long and haven't even had a single roll yet until now.
21 total.
Nice.
Thank you.
Wow.
So, yeah, Natsu, you do hear Sophia from inside, you know, making this comment as you had already started going on your walk. So you are aware of his request, like, hey, stay inside, don't open the door unless it's, you know, one of the party.
Even though I'm already outside taking a walk.
Get back inside now. I know you can hear me, Natsu. Yeah, and I don't want you to get got by Crusaders again. Inside now.
But it's just a walk!
Fine.
Fine.
Fine. Fine. You can walk around. 5 minutes. And then you are... 5 minutes and then you are back in here. Do I make myself clear?
How long is 5 minutes?
Okay.
Can...
Oh, no, okay, no.
Okay, Natsu, can you count to 100?
Count to what number? Huh? 100?
Sophia like brings his hands to his face and is just like groaning into them, like.
Wait, what's Natsu's intelligence at now?
0.
Properly adjusted. It's not. If it was 0, you'd be drooling on the ground.
It is not
You have
zero.
an intelligence of either 10 or 11. That's what you have.
10.
It's
It's a 10.
10 is like average intelligence, so that you
Yeah, 10 is
understand,
average,
Tomoe.
actually.
So then you absolutely know how to count to 300.
She can count.
What?
You don't know that though.
So, admittedly, Natsu could, probably very much could. There is a part of me that wants to go and set up some more custom stats for Natsu and give her an abysmal intelligence stat, because she barely knows anything about the freaking world.
Okay, you know
Good
what?
wisdom. But, yeah.
Alright, you know what, Natsu? How about this? You walk from one end, and once you hit a building that is like pretty decently big, like bigger than this place, you turn around and you come back.
I guess, but I do get pretty sidetracked. So
If you-
there is a good possibility I might get lost.
If you get lost, I'm not cooking you dinner.
Hmm. But I can't help it if I get lost.
Well, then I guess you'll have to do something to not get lost, now won't you? Saphir says this as he's like slinging stuff over his shoulder, getting his scarf all situated, and walking out the door. He's like walking past
Fine.
Natsu. He's like, okay, keep yourself safe. And if anyone strange approaches, what do we do?
You run away?
2.
I don't know, you just run away?
Sophia like cups Natsu's face and turns her head to face the safe house. Home. You run home.
But why did they chase me to home? What then?
Well, that's an interesting case of what we call self-defense. Because if they force their way in, they're on our property, and
You
it's...
just killed them! Got it!
In short terms, yes, you may kill them, but only if they force their way in. But... Can I-
As you're saying this, actively a few people turn around hearing this. Like, people going about their daily commute.
I just like slap a hand over Natsu's mouth, just like, sorry. She doesn't mean that. It's a game she likes to play. She kills people a lot, but not like that.
Please roll me persuasion stuff here at disadvantage.
At disadvantage. You got this. You got this.
All right,
I'm not
persuasion.
giving you any luck for this.
Children
I'm not
in
giving
the
you any
night.
luck for this.
First one is a 14. Second one is a... Ooh, that's... Damn. All right, so 14 total. Really wish I could have gone with
Indeed.
that 19.
Indeed, Kriya, I agree with.
So, children, am I right?
the gremlin children, not just any kind.
So with a 14, how is that shaking out?
I don't know.
I mean, I think this random GIF is fairly accurate to how the crowd is before, like the various people are before they kind of go about their day.
Where is the gift? Wow.
Like various people kind of looking to you, looking forward, looking back to you. As
Jesus.
everyone slowly
just-
resumes their day.
Right here, I have
Occasionally
literally
glancing
have
back.
him looking directly at Sophia.
Natsu? Listen to me very, very carefully. I'm still like holding my hand over your mouth. You're going to nod once for yes, or shake your head once for no. Do you understand? Okay. You are never, and stay with me on this, never going to scream anything remotely similar to what you just screamed ever again in any context outside of pitched combat. Maybe. Okay. Now I'm going to let go of your mouth, and you are not going to scream when I do. I need a response. Do you understand? And you are going to go on your walk, and you're going to come back from your walk, and nothing bad is going to happen. Right? Okay. So here, let's go over.
And I just run. I just book it.
Wow. What
Hey, I
what
didn't
happened
scream.
to what?
I didn't scream. He said
What
not to
happened to
scream.
walking?
Hey, he told me not to scream. I booked it.
I mean,
Well,
technically she's listening to the instructions.
It's true. I didn't tell her she had to walk per se. I just said she had to finish her walk and then go back home. I didn't say she had to
She's
do
just
it.
doing that faster.
I didn't say she had to do it any specific kind of way.
he just takes off full sprint.
Yep.
Uses the
hope I don't
what's
get
the
lost.
what's the tabaxi skill again? For
It's
going
your
turbo.
Agility. Getting to get another use of your
Yeah,
dash.
it's just
so-
uses Natsu just uses feline agility, just turbo boosts out.
So as Natsu runs off, Sophia is just like, alright. Where'd you go, Lyra? And he's going to start making his way towards... From how closely, like, Sophia and Lyra know each other, I think the first places he would look would be any nearby taverns, or maybe, like, motel or something, like, equivalent. I don't know what the term would be. Just, like, a place where she could be separate from the rest of us for a bit, if she wanted to be.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Tomway, it is 12:02.
I know. I just wanted to finish that segment.
Well, that's why I'm telling you now, because that segment has concluded.
Well then, I must dissolve from. I don't know. Just dissolve into the void. Have a good
Dissolve?
rest of your night and the rest of the campaign. I sure hope I don't get lost.
Oh, I'm pretty sure you are.
Probably.
She's gonna get so
You know
lost.
me by now.
She's gonna get so lost, and Sophia's gonna be so disappointed in her.
Yes.
Really? Really? You could let me go on my own? You could let me go on my own! Oi! Let me leave by myself!
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
What?
Bye!
That's crazy.
It's funny every time.
I just noticed we lost a faux cat.
Yeah, we lost him a while ago.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Is he, like, not coming back for the duration, or what?
Like,
Yeah, it looks. It
He
looks
showed
that
back
way.
up, and then after a while, he disappeared and went offline.
Ah,
Yeah, so he's probably
I assume
Probably
something
gone.
family.
yeah.
Yeah, sounds like it. Okay.
I see Tomboy has entered the chat.
Fucking... Don't worry, I'll time you out.
You're on your phone now.
That's
thank
more from
you
any
for-
roll.
Thank you for being here and making it to
Hey, well.
session, Tomoe. And
All right,
everyone
so-
for being here.
All right, Tomoe. I mean, you are a player. I already made a call that you can't
Yeah.
really use these points.
Yeah, so your -4 is null and void. Take that, and no, you're not getting your points back either.
Oh, I mean, I was
Damn.
just gonna say, congrats, Tomoe. I'm gonna add -4 to your next roll.
My
I mean, that's only fair considering you made the ruling earlier and she just ignored it.
That's fair.
Mhm.
That is fair against Natsu, because Natsu rolls high.
I'll take it. Give it. All right, Kriya, you're getting -4 to your next roll.
You both now have -4 to your rolls. I'm sorry, Gria. I mean, you did freaking volunteer for it.
Oh my god.
-4.
All right.
I mean, if you roll
I
in that
love-
20, it doesn't matter.
Oh no, I'm just gonna be like, oh, no longer nat 20. Sorry.
Hey, well, if you roll a nat 1, are you negative after that?
Yes,
Okay.
there is
Before
such a thing as rolling a negative on a dice, and it's funny every time.
So that would be -3 then.
yeah, before we go any further with anything, I'm gonna go use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back.
Lady, wait, Kriya's confident. They have the Lady Luck arcs. What are you gonna do about that?
I'm gonna just bribe her.
Well, evil. I
I
mean,
mean, I do what I gotta do.
he's the DM. I mean, he can do that.
I've gotta portray both sides of the coin. I am both the hero and the villain. I am the yin and the yang. I am all and all is me.
He's the white and the black. How are those words in Japanese again? The shiro, like me, and then the kuro, the black.
For Momo. I am unsure who
Tempted?
Momo is.
You're tempted to spend for -4 for Momo.
Okay.
Tomoe.
Tomo.
I
I have-
get it.
I have returned.
Welcome back.
I wonder if Tomoe is still in chat to see that.
I hope she is. All right. So, how much longer are we gonna go for? Just so I have like a frame of reference.
Probably not too much longer. Probably, if I were to give a guess, 20, 30 minutes?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's fine with me.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine with that. It's not gonna be as long as our usual sessions, but still decently average.
Probably close to the length of our previous session.
All right.
Because our previous session ended at the 2.5 hour mark.
Oh, yeah, that is true. Actually, isn't.
All right.
A little
So-
under.
To continue on.
Continue.
Losei.
I rolled a 50, I think, if I remember. I can't even find my roll. Where'd it go?
Let's see, I'm looking in the roll log and I'm
Oh yeah, there it is. Well, 50.
50. There we go. So, you unfortunately do not find the guy that you had found previously.
Hmm.
You do find a different man with a carriage who who is willing to go and take you across the city.
Heck yeah.
And this guy's rate is rather simple. Says he can take you over to, this field for about a gold piece.
A gold piece. I have enough for that.
Nice. So,
Aye.
with that, you paid the man, you made your way, and admittedly, you have been, you were kind of going in circles trying to find the original guy for a while. This is only recent that you finally just gave in and grabbed someone else.
I love how everybody is directionally challenged. Except for Sophia and Lyra, I'm guessing.
I mean, yeah, they know the city.
That and also just, we are the two brain cells of this... I don't even know what to call us.
Conglomerate.
This amalgamation.
Dysfunction.
This hodgepodge.
This stew.
Stew.
Stew. What kind of stew, though? It has to be a specific kind.
Bean and bacon.
Yeah, that's fitting.
Yeah, sure. I've never actually had stew, so yeah.
If anything, it's closer to a soup. But either way, as I go ahead and grab the power of an M&M.
The M&M.
Let's say
M&M
you finally get out of this carriage, the sun beaming overhead. In front of you stands a massive structure, clearly sitting around 8 stories tall, large limestone carvings set in the walls. Several archways can be seen near the top, as
Wait,
you appear to be in front of a large coliseum. Directly in front of you, you can see a stone-paved pathway with various bricks, small carvings etched into them, representing what looks to be various types of weapons, and small battles that have been done over the ages.
2
braziers sit besides this entrance. Large set of dry grass and sand can be seen beyond large iron gates, currently opened. You can faintly see one figure awaiting within, currently sitting in a pose that looks reminiscent of meditation.
Wait, someone's meditating. Wait, is he like, how close is that meditating guy?
About 300 feet off.
Oh, that's too far. I was gonna do something if I was closer.
And then you can make your way to him.
But he sees that in the distance, he would look at that place in awe and he would say, "This is it. This is what I need. If I want to walk the path of a hero, this is what I have to do." He kind of takes his sword out and kind of brings it up, and then he puts it back in, and he makes his way over there.
So, as you go and make your way into this Colosseum, there is you get a bit of a better look at the individual waiting in here. It appears to be a man. Kind of young, admittedly, maybe late teens, early 20s. As his eyes closed, kind of sitting patiently, and as you get closer, he suddenly begins to speak. What brings you out here, stranger?
I'm here. I'm here to take the challenge. I heard there was a challenge in this place. From the looks of it, seems like there's a lot of battles that take place here.
Plenty of challenges can be found here, stranger. There's a place of tests and a place to overcome. A place of learning and growth. And to you, it shall be a humbling place. A place of confrontation. It's interesting to see you here, stranger. You're quite far from home.
I am. Very far, actually. I would like to sign up for the challenge. Where would I do that?
He does not answer. He just sits there.
Losey's gonna be confused. Are you waiting for a challenge?
He doesn't say anything.
Losey's just kind of dumbfounded, like, He's gonna start looking around. Is this place like... Is there a lot of people walking around, or is it fairly quiet?
So despite, the words that you'd heard from, that tavern keeper, whatever his name was.
Mhm.
Yeah, you don't remember him. But, from the words that, he said, this place supposedly is like a massive training ground where a bunch of people would train themselves and fight and, kind of test themselves.
Mhm.
This does not look anything like how this guy was describing. This place is massive. It could hold tons of people, but all that's here is this guy. Sitting in a small, just inclination of sand amongst a bunch of dry grass.
Then Losey's gonna ask, would you like to spar with me then?
He continues to not say anything.
Then I guess this conversation seems to be over. He's gonna look around and explore more around the place.
So, let's say, please roll me a dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity saving throw? A 13?
Gotcha.
You can't save yourself, Spider-Man.
How fitting. Okay. Do a bit of this. And
13 is sort of average, right?
It's like it's like lower middling, we'll be honest. Especially since you're a fighter, correct?
No.
Or are you a barbarian? I can't remember.
Barbarian. So dexterity is the average. And then it's strength and constitution.
Mm-hmm. So, as you go and turn your attention elsewhere, there is this sudden moment in which the ground violently shudders for a moment, as it like almost forces you to fall down to your hands and knees. As this happens, you only have a brief second to look up as you see the man has suddenly shifted positions, is currently in front of you, as he just takes a swift upwards kick right to your jaw.
What?
Just almost tossing you up into the air as you come back down to the ground with a thud. As you are going to take 17 bludgeoning damage.
Oh my god!
17.
Oh my god!
Oh, I did the wrong thing.
As you collide with the ground, your head is swimming.
What just happened? The only reaction from Lose would be... well, reaction from that would be drawing his greatsword and entering rage.
So, as you make the motion to go and draw your greatsword, they immediately speed ahead and go
he's
to punch you
raging.
in the face again.
Oh, he's raging first before he draws.
Yeah,
So-
because drawing a weapon takes a turn, and
Yeah. So
you have an AC of what?
18? Yeah, he would rage before he takes his sword out.
I'll tell you what.
Lovely, lovely.
I'll tell you what. He has an ACO. Not enough.
Do I get
But he
the
does-
rage off first?
Oh, you do. I do believe rage takes only a bonus action.
How do I? Wow, it's been a while. How do I?
You haven't really had a chance to really do too much with it, but in order to activate rage and like change all your statistics, go to features and traits and click rage. You'll see there's a choice in there.
Features and traits. Where are you, rage?
It's like the second thing in. It's the second
there you
option.
are. Use this one action.
Just
Select
Click it
option.
and then
Activate.
there we go. You get a lot of
Now-
things.
Now his hands both light on fire, like blue fire.
So, as your hands lie on fire, you're getting ready to go ahead and take some degree of revenge on this guy.
Mm.
As you go in to make a motion, almost in an effort to try and block a strike, as he immediately knees you in the chest before punching you in the face, knocking you a bit to the side. As even as with your resistance, you are going to take 13 bludgeoning damage.
13 with resistance.
He had gotten a 26.
Good fucking god.
That actually hurt.
This guy's gonna
As, you're
incapacitate
saying-
you. It's gonna be so funny.
As you're saying this, they just walk slowly towards you. Nothing about them seems even magical or special or anything crazy. Their body's unimpressive. Their form is unassuming. Their actual look is that of something rather plain. If anything, I'd say almost like the stereotypical blonde rich kid.
Mm.
You know, like red sweater, short haircut. Like, I forget the name of the kid, but there's this one classic cartoon, and it's of like a rich family, and it follows this kid who's blonde. He wears like a red sweater.
I'm trying to think if that's familiar to me.
Okay then.
I think it's Richie Rich.
He looks very unimpressive.
Very unimpressive, and yet kicking your ass.
He's looking like a mundane man from Eminence and Shadow.
No.
Oh my
No.
gosh, I found the image. Like, it's very stylized, but here you go.
He's looking like that. Okay.
He looks like that, and yet he is kicking your ass. Every No, you know, I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna say anything.
Mhm. Yeah, he looks quite young.
Holy
As mentioned, he is very unassuming. He does not look muscular or impressive or anything really. Compared to you, he's tiny.
He thinks to himself and says, "You know what? At least it's not a halfling."
So, as you're saying this, they begin to speak. So, you deem yourself a hero, hmm? Try and fight for those who need it? Protect the deserving?
Yes.
Save those who
I
cannot save
need-
themselves?
I need to get stronger. As he's wiping the blood off of himself.
So I will say you do have a moment to collect yourself as he's walking very slowly towards you.
If he's talking, then Lose is not gonna attack. He's gonna keep talking and saying, I need to get stronger. For those that need
So-
protection from those that do unjust.
So, just as you finish talking, since you did not take an opportunity to go and try and strike him, he does dash forward quite fast with that of his knee. And
Am I
let's see if
fighting a
this-
monk?
And that hits. Only barely, but it does hit. Okay, one of his lesser attacks, as he does knee you in the chest as you're going to take 5 bludgeoning damage.
I was... Okay.
This time, it doesn't quite knock the
I'm-
wind out of you.
Okay, time for talk is over then.
Mhm. Tell me, what do you do, Lisa?
How do I wanna...
I think this is going swimmingly for you.
He's not. He's still so confused. Lose basically got sucker punched.
Yes. Yes, he did.
His only reaction right now is to... He reached for his great sword, so it's time to fight.
Well, you did draw it
doesn't
earlier.
He doesn't think of this guy as like someone he should like literally chop his limbs off or anything. Maybe he goes for more defensive. Yeah, he didn't actually draw the greatsword.
Okay.
So he would go for his longsword, and I'm pretty sure I have a shield, right?
You do.
Yeah, that's what he reaches for.
Mm-hmm. So, I'm going to make a note for you to keep this in mind for future times you're playing, because I only just now realized it because of how you set up your sheet. Up until this point, you haven't been using your shield, but on your sheet, you have your shield labeled as active, which means its buffs have been going off. You normally shouldn't have an 18 in AC, you should have a 16.
Oh yeah, true, the shield adds +2.
Mm-hmm. I didn't even know you
It
had a
didn't
shield.
even matter. It didn't even matter, actually.
It actually did?
Was it helping?
Oh, yeah. I mean, if I had known it was specifically from a shield, then I would have changed the descriptor a little bit. But, yeah, there was another thing that happens if he manages to succeed your AC by a certain threshold. And one of those checks would have done that if I had known your AC was a 16 instead of an 18. Either way. So, you go in to draw your longsword and shield.
Mhm.
I'm going to deactivate all of your other gosh dang weapons, and now you can
Oh.
refresh your sheet.
Refresh. Oh, yeah, now I see the loading.
There it is.
Wait, there is the load? It did not do this on on Edge, actually. Okay, page unresponsive.
Oh!
Wait, is this a Chrome thing?
It might be.
I think
It
I was
might
hearing
actually-
that. I think
it
I was
might
hearing that
actually be.
there was some weirdness with Chrome right
did
now.
not-
So
Oh yeah, it's a Chrome
That-
thing. Okay.
I mean, we were having difficulties with Chrome earlier.
yeah,
Okay. I can fix this easily.
All reliable.
There we go.
Refresh the page and hope for the best.
Now I opened up Edge.
I have to stop myself
Okay.
from making the joke.
must stop joke.
Must not funny.
No funnies, never any funnies.
Of course not. I'm not funny. Imagine being funny and a VTuber. Couldn't be me.
What is... I'm noticing I have not looked at that stuff. The racial ability stuff.
My guy. You.
Wait, I could do telepathic messages.
How? I need to have this man destroy you. if you are not even going to bother to learn your own character, my guy.
I don't think that would have helped me at all here.
It would help
And
with
I
a few
can't-
things.
I can't cast spells right, even if they're like just any type of spell in general, right? Even if it's an enhancement.
I mean, while you're raging, you can't. You can cast spells when you're not raging. Either way.
It's okay,
Either
Arts.
way.
You can
Do-
kill. You
do
can
I
kill
have
him
a
right
free-
here and free yourself of the headache.
Kill him, right? Does Losey get a free in action now? After getting pummeled?
Well, I mean, I was saying, like, you're currently set with your longsword and shield, and he is right in front of you after giving a not as powerful
would-
knee to your chest.
Losey would get in stance, like shield in front, and then the sword on the top of it, almost like a spear stance.
Okay. So that's all you're doing? Just getting into a defensive position?
Well, I'm gonna attack this guy. It's-
Yes. Roll me.
I got sucker punch, and he punched me again and kneed me again in this gut after I was talking, so. Yeah, so I'm gonna swing back at him. That is 13 total for the first one.
That does not hit.
I don't think I have any type of thing to add to that, do I? No.
Now you see, this right here, Rand. This would be an appropriate time for sadness.
This is sadness. This is sadness. Do you have an inspiration, Sophia?
I do, but I'm not using it for this.
Oh, that's crazy.
You have had every opportunity as a character to be like, maybe I shouldn't fight this guy. After he has so thoroughly throttled you.
The nat one.
So this is going to be rather interesting.
What are these rolls?
Fine. I'll do it myself.
Okay. So, Lose, as you make a thrusting motion with your blade,
Mhm.
the man just deftly takes a step to the side and pushes the blade away, as with a quick motion just quickly jabs you in the nose as it begins to bleed slightly, as you're going to take 3 bludgeoning damage.
Mhm.
Before he does it again with his hand that he just pushed your blade away with,
Mhm.
doing another 3 bludgeoning damage. And as you are disoriented,
That's insane.
he takes a very quick moment, grabs the shield, and manages to yank it away from you, slam it into your gut, doing another 4 bludgeoning damage before throwing it away like a discarded soda can as it clatters against the ground a good, 20 feet back. Your shield is no longer equipped.
Okay. He would grab a hand axe.
Well, that was not his turn. This is.
Okay, so that was a reaction then.
That was all entirely due to your efforts to attack him and
The nat
completely
one.
failing. You losing the shield was the nat 1.
Everything else was just a bonus.
Mm-hmm. So, with this, do you mind rolling me a Constitution saving throw, please?
Constitution. Yes. Constitution is 25.
Good stuff. Yeah, I rolled a 19.
Oh, finally a good roll.
Mm-hmm.
Haven't had many of those this session.
I invoke chaos reroll from the deity.
No. Disallowed. It can't be from deity if he's not here to even have it be a thing in the first place.
Give me a second.
Wait, chaos reroll for who? For me?
Yeah,
I'm mostly joking about that. I don't actually care.
Wow, that's crazy.
I mean, I'll see if I can get a response from him, but I'm pretty sure he has given me permission that if he's not there, I can have his chaos reroll. The only thing is to make sure to keep it within the realms of chaos. Be it
Alright,
good or negative.
Actually, no, now that you say that out loud, I think I do remember agreeing to that.
Yeah,
My
you
bad.
did say something like that.
Yeah, well, them's the rules. Time to take away your 19.
Yep, please reroll that con save for me, please.
That's evil.
Yeah, now you know how I feel when deity robbed me of a nat 20.
That is a 2.
Oh,
Wonderful.
no! Well, we have to curse deity now. Because he's robbed us. He robbed me of a nat 20, he robbed Lumi of a 19, and I'm entirely blaming him for that.
Beautiful. Alright, so that's an 8 total. Oh, how unfortunate. So, Lose, there is this moment as you try to reach for your hand axe.
Oh, I just
As-
remembered. I have advantage on dexterity saves.
I do believe you have those.
I didn't even realize.
Yeah.
This reminds me of Master Duel now. Now I'm not checking.
Yep.
Oh. Okay.
So, let's say, as you take a brief moment to reach for a hand axe to replace your shield, there's this moment as the man just shakes his head, almost in disappointment. As quick as a flash, he strikes several points along your body. As suddenly you almost fall over, as you are now paralyzed. Please add the paralyzed condition onto your sheet.
Oh my god.
That's insane. What?
So,
What did you do to me?
with this, they go and simply take a knee. Looking down at you. You are no hero. You abandoned a child down within that of a dungeon. You go in to not assist your friends with none of their great problems. You were raised by that of hags, destined for that of great evil. Tell me, what
How do you know
No.
that?
in what world do you think that you are a hero?
I am not a hero. I want to become one. As much as I've done was having to be forced, following orders that I don't want to do. Following orders from those you mention, the hags. I never followed through on any of them. I went
Did you?
against them as much as I could. I thwarted one of their plans. I met someone that actually helped me come out of the situation I was in. Or else
touching.
I would still be there, carrying out their orders.
As you're speaking, and since you haven't done anything, your rage wears off. As they reach down and grab onto your hair to lift your head up, they look to you with a very unimpressed expression. You seem to imply even to yourself that you know that what you say isn't entirely true. You know you've done things for them, things you'd rather not admit. But that's fine. You're aware of your mistakes, seeking to repent. Understandable. Sure. Tell me, Losai. And as they say this, their face kind of turns to something that looks familiar. They kind of look like the kid from the dungeon.
Oh!
With the red robes.
Wait, that's insane.
You really think that a hero is going to go abandon an arrogant child when they're in over their head?
It's you. There's no way.
Think that a hero isn't going to try and learn and understand his companions, much less make sure that they learn their names?
It seems not.
Tell me, Losai, as their face turns back to the previous one. Tell me, what are you willing to do to repent for what you have done and to be the hero that you claim? As he just lets go of your head, letting it slam into the dirt.
I'll take up any challenge. I don't care. I don't care if I get beat to a pulp. If
As you're saying this, they take a step and step onto your head.
If this means I get stronger, I don't care. I'll take any challenge.
They begin to press down. All right. As you're saying this, continue to squeeze down. The pressure in your head is getting very tight.
It's this big guy on the floor and then this little guy.
Mhm. As is going on, do you continue to hold on to this belief?
He's gonna be very, very vigilant in wanting and what he wants to do.
Mm-hmm.
I want to be strong enough to be there for others. If I have to go back to where I came from, put a stop to that hag cult, I'll do that. But I need to get strong enough before I can do that.
As you're saying this, they press down even harder. The ground begins to bend slightly as your face is pushed into the dirt and sand. How much do you want it?
I need this, and if what you said is true,
Show me your drive.
wanting to understand others first, before I can do anything else. This
Show
is
me
true.
your passion.
This is true. Someone I know taught me this. It feels like I forgot everything they were showing me. Now I realize I can do this. I can do what it takes to become a hero.
As you're saying this, it almost feels like they're about to press down and pop your head before suddenly the pressure is lifted. As they lift their leg off of your head. As they take a brief second to step back before lurching forward and just kicking you across the dirt. As this happens, as you're sent tumbling through the grass and sand, as you are going to take a additional 8 points of bludgeoning damage. This moment as the paralysis effect ends on you, as you hear them say, "Then your first lesson of being a hero? Always get back up."
He kinda... Do I still have my sword? Did I drop my sword as well?
Because you were paralyzed, yes.
He's like staggering up.
So, as you stagger up, immediately they're suddenly in front of you again as they punch you in the gut once more. As I am going to need you to roll me another con save, this time at disadvantage.
He's just getting
Mhm.
every bit of the business. He's a major shareholder at this
That is
point.
a 7, I think. Wait, it's so weird. It blocked the dice.
So-
Blocked the thing.
13 total.
Oh, okay.
So with this, this is incredible number work. As this happens and he just punches you in this gut, there's this almost shock wave that rings out from the impact. As you are going to take 28 points of bludgeoning damage as you immediately throw up on the spot. As you are
28.
prone.
Wait,
Your
I'm
head
down.
is your head is light, your world is spinning. There's blood marking the sand and grass.
Wait, 28 is with the resist.
Please tell me you're down.
Yeah.
It would be so fucking funny if you're down.
I am.
He
down.
is.
Oh, that's too good.
Please roll me a
I
death save.
need-
Lefrak.
I want like fan art of this.
The active mode of I want fan art of this. Holy shit.
Roll your death save, Lucy.
Come on, roll me a death save, Lose.
Man, it's really bad that Sophia's nowhere near you.
16.
Mm-hmm. Please roll me another one.
Oh my god. If
That
you,
one 14.
Mm-hmm. Please roll me another one.
Okay, that one 19.
Mm-hmm. 3 successes in a row.
I was so scared he was gonna nat one.
So, fun fact for my world, because I always think that this is kind of a fun thing. If you do manage to get 3 successes in a row, similar to a nat 20, you do get back up with 1 HP rather than just becoming stable. But it has to be in a row.
Mm.
Heck yeah. So I have 1 HP.
Mm-hmm. So, you are vomiting blood. You're in immense pain. Your arms are shaking. The world is blurry and spinning. As this figure just looms above you. It's... You feel exhausted. Arms are weak and tired. Your muscles are burning.
Knees weak, mom spaghetti.
He doesn't care. I
Mhm.
have to get back. I have to stand up.
Mm-hmm. So you spend your time to get out of the prone position?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. As you stumble to your feet, almost falling back over from the motion, your face bloody, and eye swollen, not even sure when it happened. Maybe at some point when he was pressing your face into the dirt. They just stand there and look at you expectantly, almost like they're waiting for something. Like they're waiting for you to do something.
I mean, if he's waiting for me to do something, it's time. Time for me to fight. Losey would grab his hand axe.
Jesus Christ. Is this a session Losey dies and I don't have to do anything?
So I don't have... I need to do this. So longsword, shield is unequipped. You would... I would have a hand axe equipped, so that's 16 armor. So he would try to make his way over and fight back. All he thinks about is what he said earlier, that a hero has to keep standing. No matter what. I don't...
All right. Please roll me to hit.
Am I close enough, or did he knock me away?
He knocked you away. And as you staggle to your feet, he has
Oh,
gone
I have to deactivate rage, right? Or can I just reactivate it?
I mean, you can reactivate it. It'll take a second use of your rage, but yeah.
Yeah, I would reactivate it.
I was going to mention the reason you took, that 28 damage there, you wouldn't have had resistance in that moment because you didn't have rage. It was just 28. It wasn't something crazy like 46. Or 56.
Yeah, I would reactivate it again, and where features traits.
It's on the top.
Extend. I extended it. Wait, I activated 2, so that's 2 squares.
Yes. You are correct.
Yeah, so he would activate rage again, and it would be like little. It would look like little tiny sparks now, like
Mhm.
hardly any oomph.
Mm-hmm. Little blue sparks coming off his hands.
And he would walk over and try to take a swing at him with the hand axe. Like he wouldn't. I feel like he would. You would say he would try to take out his greatsword, but I'm gonna make it so it's so beat to a pulp he wouldn't be able to reach for his greatsword. The closest thing was a hand axe on his waist.
Mm-hmm. So,
I'm swinging 25.
Woo!
that does hit.
Woo!
And if what's the trait for that? Vex? You
Yeah,
hit a
if you
creature with a
manage to hit,
hand axe.
You get advantage on your next attack roll before the end of your next turn. So,
So
next
he's
roll you'd have
swinging.
advantage.
That's not tons of damage. A 1 is 14.
Yeah, I mean, you have a plus 13 to your damage. It's good stuff. So, as you go and just put everything you've really got into this swing, there's a moment as they just reach a hand up as it cleaves into their palm, just kind of grip onto the blade.
Mhm.
You see a trickle of blood roll down their wrist. As they look to the axe blade, they look up at you. As after a brief moment, they just push the axe blade back, kind of pushing back a little bit, as they just give a nod.
Mhm.
There. Congrats. You've shown you at least have the resilience to be a hero.
He like can barely he can barely like keep his foothold.
He just takes a few slow steps to you and just lightly reaches towards you to push you over.
Keep standing. I'd say I would fall. It would
Mhm.
be that would be obvious.
Mm-hmm.
I would fall on my ass.
Mm-hmm. You just fall onto your back as they look down at you. You've claimed a victory this day. Continue, and in time, the other lessons of being a hero will become obvious. But for now, best you reacquaint yourself with your companions. I have a feeling they're going to need your assistance in the coming days.
Oh my god, Sleepy, thank you for the raid!
My companions.
Welcome, Sleepy and viewers. Hope you're all doing well.
Hello.
Wait. Wait, you raided Sophia.
Indeed. Thank you, Sleepy. Thank you for the raid. Hope you all had a wonderful stream.
So, now, Sophia.
Yeet.
That's crazy. Also, hello, Sleepy. Welcome.
Your investigation, it ends up taking you to a lot of places, mostly taverns, because you know Lyra likes to be there.
Mm-hmm.
Until eventually, you make your way back over to the Glesmine Museum. Or Glesmine's Museum. The actual name is named and stuff, but you already know. Different name, but
Yeah.
essentially it's one of Glesmine's museums.
Yeah.
As you make your way there, you see what looks to be a note has been nailed to the door. On it, you see a small tag on it that bears your name.
Is my name like handwritten?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Would I say that this looks like Lyra's handwriting?
Absolutely not.
Hmm. Sophia will walk up and take the note. Was going to stream long, but I only had 3 hours of sleep and sick. Couldn't stop coughing on stream. I get that, Sleepy. I've been coughing all stream as well.
Oh, go and get some rest before I scold you.
Yes, please. If you're not going to sleep yet, at the very least, get something warm to drink. Soothe your throat a bit.
No, go get some rest. Unless you like being scolded, then that's up to you.
Okay. So, is it like an envelope or just like a note that's been like taped over?
It's a scroll that is sealed with wax.
Oh no, I don't like that. Well, time to break the seal and see what this says.
It's
So
like
if you're-
taking the scroll off the wall. It is looking at the wax seal. It is not a emblem you recognize. It's definitely not the church.
I like that even less. So if you're like, as he's about to do this, like looks around to see if anyone's like watching him, maybe from like rooftops or something.
Roll me perception, please.
Do. And I'm gonna heroic inspiration that. That's much better than a nat 1. That's a... I almost said the bad version. That's a dirty 20.
Nice.
I'll take anything except the nat 1, thank you.
So, as you look around, you do briefly catch a glimpse of what looks to be someone watching from beyond a rooftop as they quickly duck down to avoid your sight.
Son of a bitch. Sophia says this and cracks open the scroll.
So, as you crack open the scroll, you see it is almost like reading the stereotypical note of like a serial killer. You know, like they'll take like a bunch of newspaper clippings, clip out the letters of different magazines,
Oh my god.
and then just glue them down into this freaky freaking line of what message you're trying to send.
I get you.
It's like that, but instead of it being a bunch of different pieces of paper, it's like every letter was written in a different font. So spacing's weird, sizing's weird. It's just bizarre to look at. But as you read it, it reads quite simply. Greetings to the inferior named Sophia. I haven't heard of you in quite some time, and then I learned that you've made your way back here to Waterdeep. Wowee! What old memories. But either way, assuming that you're reading this, that means that my men have successfully kidnapped the pain in the ass that came around and managed to get you away from us. The lettering gets wild at the end. Is assume that's where tone's coming from. But past that, she is currently being held captive. You want to go ahead and get her back? Go ahead and make your way over to... Yeah. My own brain decided to shut off. Thanks, brain. Terrible time. Please make your way over to the Sword Maiden. And be quick. By the time you read this note, you have until the clock strikes 3.
Is there a clock nearby?
There is one just above the door. It is currently about noon.
How far away and how far up the rooftop was that person that I saw?
Not too far. A good, like, kind of for height and distance, good, like, 45 feet.
Cool. The second Sophia finishes reading that letter and notices the time, sprinting over to that direction and gonna try and Misty Step my way up to where they were.
Mm-hmm.
Sophia is not fucking around with this.
Misty. Well, how far up are they?
Upwards about 20-ish feet.
Oh, I think, yeah, Misty Step clears that.
Oh yeah,
Yes,
easy,
it does.
Easy.
So I was allowing it. It allows them to avoid a check.
God, I love
Because he doesn't have to
Misty
scale it. You can just go bloop.
Hiya! Misty Step.
As you make your way up there, you see that of the very stereotypical rogue, not like any of Lander's men, just all dressed in black. Kind of leans back a little bit in surprise seeing you suddenly up here. As he just goes, shit, as he tries to book it.
The second he moves, let's see. How do I want to play this? Could be merciful, could be cruel. What do I have that would be good here? 'Cause I got a myriad of spells. Actually, how far is he from the point where I Misty stepped up to? Like, distance between us.
About, honestly, like 5 feet away, honestly. He's really close.
Okay. If I said I wanted to try to intimidate him to stop, and then barring that, cast Hold Person if he doesn't, would you count that as 2 actions or 1?
Does Hold Person cost an action to cast?
Yes.
Then yes.
Okay, and let me just make sure I don't have anything to make that a bonus action, because I think I might. That I do. Okay, so, sequence of events. Sophia Misty steps up, sees the guy, he yells shit, tries to run, and I say, "Move and I'll kill you. You're gonna take me where I need to go now." And just to give myself advantage on this intimidation, I'm going to... Actually, no, that's a bonus action. I'm not going to do that.
Gotcha.
So we're just going to try a vanilla
Alright.
intimidation, and if that doesn't work, I will metamagic quicken spell Hold Person, hoping that that works.
Gotcha.
Hiya! That is a 9. And so that is probably not going to work. 9 total, I should say.
Oh, okay. Like, I was waiting.
Sorry.
But alright.
Usually I just verbalize what the total is.
Yeah. So, yeah, you do that, and yeah, he doesn't really stop. As it seems that you are going to have to cast Hold Person on him.
Okay. In that case... we're gonna take these sorcery points. And if I may, I'd like to actually make an amendment here. Instead of hold person, we're just gonna attack him. You know?
Oh, okay. Well, you're gonna need to be attacking him with something that is a bonus action.
Something that does a bonus action. Actually, I don't think I have anything for that. Because cantrips don't count, right? Like, I can't Eldritch Blast him as a bonus action with Quicken Spell.
Let me check. Just to be sure.
I'm always forgetting how Quicken Spell interacts with cantrips.
Mm-hmm. Let me do a quick check.
Like, my overall goal here is, like, I want to stop him from moving, but I don't want to kill him quite yet. I also just don't want to risk it with Hold Person, because that's a pretty low save, I'm going to be honest.
Oh, this exact question on whether Quicken Spell works on cantrips has been asked multiple times before. The answer is yes.
Cool. With a cantrip... Let's see, I can either Eldritch Blast, and then I have feats for that, I think. Or at least I thought I did. No, I'm thinking of something else. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and hit him with a... Damn it, I don't have anything that slows him down. I was hoping Frostbite would do that, but it's not how it works. Fuck it, Eldritch Blast. We'll just keep it simple.
Alright. You get 2 beams to work with. Please make me 2 ranged spell attacks.
First one is a 14. Second one is a 8 total.
The first one hits.
Alright, that's fine. I wanted at least one to hit. Okay, that's 8 damage, and then I'm going to use a feat that I've had for a while, but I have not used properly because I keep forgetting it's a thing. I'm going to expend... I'm going to expend one of my Eldritch Heads to inflict an additional 4 psychic damage on him as well, for a total of 12 points of damage.
We'll say it's your sister.
Yeah,
But alright.
I'll take that. 12 points of damage.
12
8.
points of damage.
8 of them being force.
This is gonna be really interesting. So Sophia, as you go up here and like cast these 2 Eldritch Blasts, like this man starts running, like ready to go and get away from you. And there's this brief moment as you can go ahead and describe as this goes, but I'm going to tell you this right now. This is lethal.
How lethal?
You've already made your choice.
How lethal are we
but
talking?
You have exceeded his max health by 4.
That is lethal.
I mean, I'm committed to killing him if I absolutely have to. I'm just trying to get a measure of how absolutely dead he is at this moment. Because I have a thing I want to do if he's not completely dead right away.
I mean, past
might
two
have-
seems like
You might have a couple seconds.
If
Like that's the kind of degree of dead we're working with here.
if it's a couple
Hmm.
seconds, would I be able to, in that time, cast Spare the Dying so that he doesn't die?
You know, considering the degree of dead he's working with here, no.
Yeah, that's fair. I tried. I wanted a bargaining chip, but he probably wasn't much of one anyway. Alright, so to describe how this plays out then.
But I think he's a bit too dead for you to be able to reach him in time.
In time. Oh, right, because
To-
that's a touch spell, isn't it? Oh no, wait, it's got a 15-foot
is.
range.
No, it is 15 foot.
Still no.
Still no, though. It's still an action.
Damn thee!
An action is 6 seconds.
I know, that's fair. I just wanted to be menacing for a bit.
Oh,
Alright.
don't worry. You'll have your chance.
Are you sure? Because my intimidations haven't been doing very well.
Oh, I wasn't talking about this session.
I meant in general. But either way. So, Eldritch Blasts fly from my hands. One misses. We can say he, like, has one cool moment before he dies. He, like, dodges over it by jumping. Doesn't see the second one coming, and it just pierces through his abdomen.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And in a rather horrifying twist of fate as this happens, as he's writhing on the ground, bleeding out, his eyes almost roll into the back of his head as his eyes just freaking bleed. Just tears of blood roll down his face. As there's just the faint sounds of disembodied voices echoing out from his mouth. All of them you seem to vaguely recognize. Kind of sounds like a weird conglomeration of your mom, your sister, that weird woman that you took down within the lake, the strange merchants. Like, oh, kind of sounds like all the people that you've been feeding and giving information about to Manny.
As I
As he just drops dead on the spot.
As he's dying, I'm gonna walk over to him and basically start looting him a bit. I am gonna. You said he was wearing a hood, right? I'm gonna take that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna take his hood, and as I'm doing all this, taking his money that he may have had on him, any knives, spare or otherwise, just anything that looks useful. I'm gonna say
Okay.
to really no one in particular, because he's dead. But Sophia's gonna say, "It didn't have to be this way, buddy. Could have at least gotten away with your life. But you chose to be difficult, and now you, your boss, and anyone else involved in this is gonna pay the iron price."
Mm-hmm. So, Sophia, as you were busy kind of looting this guy's body, I am going to have you make me a very brief, if memory serves. Yeah. Please roll me a history check at advantage, please.
I hope I failed both of these just because it would be funny. Okay, does an 11 get me anything?
Considering your stuff, yeah.
I'm just not
So-
rolling very high.
So as you go and are looking over this man's corpse, you go and find that very faintly on one of his sort of knee pads, you see this symbol blazoned across it. A symbol that it takes you a minute to remember, but you recognize as the icon of the Xanathar Guild.
Oh, shit! That's out of character, Sophia. In character, Sophia is like... Well, guess we're dismantling 2 big organizations now.
And that's where we're going to end the session.
Woo! Hey!
Heck yeah.
Okay, so with that, I'm going to very quickly end the recording before it gets any longer. So thank you all so much for watching. If indeed you have, take care of yourselves and stay safe. Thank you for Lumi for joining us. Apologies to Focat for us not getting to do anything with you this session because of personal things. We hope you're doing all right. Thank
Yeah,
you, Arcs,
That's okay.
for joining us as always. You are amazing and they're just the best, really.
Heck yeah.
And
That
thank
was
you.
an amazing session.
And of course, thank you to Tomoe for
Oh.
bringing your A game with the voice acting. Go to sleep if you're still here. Seriously, go to sleep. And with that, I say goodbye to the recording. Bye!
No comments
Bye,
about Lumi.
recording.